Hello, my name is Lorianne, and I want to talk to you today about the dangers of smoking. I don't really have a big audience today, so who I have with me is my son. And if you want, come on, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Elias Sanchez.
Now, cancer on a stick. You hear this a lot when people smoke. Now, what I want to do is change your mind about picking up a cigarette that causes so much damage to our whole bodies and can also cause death. Now, whether we like it or not, even if we don't smoke, we're still likely to be exposed to the toxic fumes from other people who do smoke. Now, smoking cigarettes can alter your life drastically and affect the people around us who don't smoke by filling their lungs with the chemicals. Now, knowing that cigarettes are a hazard to us, I will do my best to explain some of the dangers that come from smoking. Now, what problems can smoking cause? There are many health risks to smoking, but one main problem is cancer, and that can develop anywhere. It can develop anywhere in the body because there are different types of cancers that can be caused by smoking. Now, our lungs are the main organs filled. Our lungs are the main organs filled because when we use our lungs to breathe. Now, the chemicals inhaled from smoking cause problems in our larynx and esophagus as well. Now, a main concern is secondhand smoke. That right there is also dangerous, mainly to friends and family members who don't smoke. Now, I did read there's about 480,000 deaths a year due to smoking cigarettes, and 41,000 deaths from secondhand smoke. Now, we all have gone through a sadness of losing someone who's died from smoking. I myself have gone through the loss of losing my uncle a couple years ago due to cancer and emphysema, of course, due to smoking. What can be done or is being done to help ourselves and others from the dangers of smoking? There are some public places that do their best to support our health support the health of non-smokers by banning smoking in their facilities or their businesses. Now, of course, going to a restaurant, when you go to enjoy the atmosphere and don't go to inhale all the fumes from people who do smoke. That right there can become unappealing. Now, the CDC, the NIH, and the ALA have programs that help in the quitting process for smoking. Now, there are alternatives to smoking, such as exercise, electronic cigarettes, and of course over-the-counter help aids such as nicotine gum. There's patch, and they also have a step-by-step and pills to help you to wean you off of smoking. Now, there have been laws passed to keep no smoking out of bars and restaurants. Now, there's also they also put an age limit, of course, which we all know is you have to be 18 to purchase these tobacco products. Of course, me myself, I prefer for the age to be lifted to 21. Reduce the deaths, as I say. Now, some states have implemented a smoke-free air law. Now, what that means is that there would be no smoking in the workplaces or any public places. Now, protecting our loved ones by the choices we make. If you decide to introduce secondhand smoke, or if you decide to smoke, you'll introduce a secondhand smoke to, of course, your loved ones. That includes friends, family members, anybody around you that you're close with. And that right there, we can limit that just by staying strong. Now, it does feel amazing when you have another second, a minute, an hour, a day, a week, and a month, of course, just by not smoking. Having that energy to jog, and that right there is motivation, just because you have another day of life. Now, going to public places would be a breeze because you're not repelling people with, fumes from cigarettes, or they're not inhaling the chemicals that if you did smoke, the chemicals that are left on you. Walking into a bar, of course, you won't feel judged as opposed to somebody who does smoke and they walk into a bar. Not many people have, not many people, how can I put this? Some people don't tolerate smoking. Now, if we apply this to our everyday life, it would cause less damage to the people surrounding us. Now, think about the people who you surround. Ask yourself if you really want to hurt the people you love with hazardous chemicals on a stick. A lifestyle change can make your life easier. It can help the way you breathe and increase your life expectancy just by quitting or just by not picking up a cigarette. In an NIH study, cigarettes have more than 7,000 chemicals, and 250 of those chemicals are harmful to our bodies and can cause cancer. They can cause permanent damage, and they can also cause death. Now, I would like to leave you with that to think about the next time you pick up a cigarette. Thank you.